Hi there Capricorn singles, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly intuitive love tarot reading. Cappy singles, let's see what is on the cards for you. Starting with the Journey of Love Oracle from Alana Fairchild to see what your overarching themes or messages may be. We'll then get your tarot story out and I will be finishing off with the Romance Angels. My last two readings, I've started my outro and forgotten the angels and I have to bring them back in. So I'm going to do my best this time to bring them in at the right time. There we go. 3 to 1. Okay. Heart of God. Wow. This could be a very much a divine connection here. Heart of the moment as well. So very much big passionate energy. 3 to 1. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to look in the book for that one, guys. It's the first time I've pulled that energy, so just one moment. Okay, Capricorn, like this card here, 3 to 1, can be a child in the midst. You know, it could be that you are wanting to conceive a child, or that is a divine wish for you, or it could mean that you or the person that is coming forward for you has a child. Now this Heart of God card is very much about, you know, something big coming in, something that is quite divine, maybe someone that you really have a deep kind of divine connection with. So that sounds pretty exciting. Let's go to the tarot. I'll be shuffling these out, waiting for the first one to flip or fall. Then choosing 3 cards for you, Capricorn, and 3 cards for your person. Capricorn singles, what is their message? Okay, oh, Justice. Got this as the first card out for Scorpio as well. Some of you could be completing a divorce separation that involves children, child support. Yeah, absolutely, with the Hierophant, that can be the card of marriage also. And 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be a big weight lifted. Some of you might have separated for a little while, but it could have been going through the courts for a while. Because I do feel there is a sense of getting ready for love here. Let's see who's coming towards you. Three of Cups. Well, there is celebratory energy here. We have got the 7 of Swords. Oh, okay. Well, and the 8. Oh, okay. All right. Well, now I see the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Cups together. Just going to say, be careful who's coming towards you, that they're not a player. Or it could be the person that you were dealing with from the past. I know that's probably not what you want to hear. You want to hear about new love. I will just grab a clarifier for the 7 of Swords here. Thought something turned over, but it didn't. Yeah, I mean, well, maybe that's just if you're looking for something fun after coming out of a heavy situation, and that's absolutely fine, but just keep in mind that whoever's coming forward for you might be seeing other people as well. Yeah, I think King of Swords and the Lovers at the bottom. The King of Swords is wanting to show you the truth and the clarity, and it might be that, you know, there's an honest communication that needs to take place, and say, okay, well, if you're seeing other people, that's cool if you're okay with it, open relating, but you want to know about it. So let's read this thing from the start. I can pretty much grab all these together actually, Capricorn, because they're all one piece of the story. Yeah, so I feel, Capricorn, that you, this is your reading, let's say, if you have recently, or not recently, but still been resolving a committed relationship or marriage. The Justice absolutely can be, you know, legal proceedings, and the Hierophant is, the card of traditional setting that can be committed a relationship or marriage. So together, this to me says divorce 100%, and it's the end of a really big cycle for you. So I think that that's still being completed. There's a child in the mix, I think, on your part, and maybe you've been I can't speak. You've been resolving the child support agreements and how that's all going to work and all that kind of thing. And it's time to complete the cycle. I think the karmic contract is over with you guys, and this has probably been a long relationship. There's been many kind of journeys and seasons within it, but now you're stepping forward into something new, and it's time for you to move forward with that. Maybe the relationship was quite traditional and you are looking for something different now. Maybe you're relating in a different way, because the Hierophant can ask you to challenge your values and maybe go your own way now and live in alignment with you. So there's a sense that maybe that you were out of alignment with this previous person, Capricorn. So could have been a Libra as well with that energy. Now we've got the Lovers over to the side here. So the Lovers can be obviously we are talking about lovership here, but also that then this might have been a really big decision to bring this to a head. So I feel like now, Capricorn, you are ready for something, but I think it's maybe something lighter and more playful. So what I'm seeing here is the potential that there will be somebody coming towards you that you can have that experience with, but just keep in mind that they might be seeing other people as well. The Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords together says that, it's potential player energy, and that might be okay with you. I think that if you're open to open relating, that's absolutely fine, but the communication, if all parties need to be clear on what's happening. It's when it's happening behind your back or becomes a deception that the issues come in. So that's what the King of Swords wants to say to you. Set your boundaries from the start. Have the honest, truthful communication, because that's what can transform the situation to working for both parties rather than not. And if you're not okay with that, then you have the opportunity to cut it off and say, I'm not available for that. So that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like there is the player energy here, and maybe them doing that behind your back. I just also want to point out that the Three of Cups sits behind the Justice energy. I feel like there is going to be a victorious ending to that situation. If there is money involved, that you're going to probably come out looking quite good in that. And it's clear to me that you're ready for a new season, a new chapter, a new harvest. Now we've got the Eight of Pentacles in this person's energy that is coming towards you. For me, this could be the indicator that they're a little bit hard work, right? And that getting something off the ground with them in terms of a relationship might be hard work. So if you just want to have a bit of fun, I think that they're available for that. But I think the situation is going to be hard work if you wanted to take it further. Let's get another one for that. There it goes. Yeah, because I think essentially, what you're looking for is a true fresh start. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of a path to walk before you might find that proper partner that you're looking for, your next kind of committed love relationship, okay? Because that's what the Fool really is. And the Fool sitting over the Hierophant like that, this really talks about it's time for you to reconnect with your own rebel energy, your own rebel heart. What way do you want to go? And it's time to release the old and walk that path. So I think there will be new committed love for you, but it's going to be somewhere along this journey. For now, there might be a person that's coming in if you do want that kind of fling or someone to sort of do that with. But keep in mind there could be other people in the midst. Let's get some romance angels too. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear, Cappy, but it's just the cards that come out. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, well, whoever's coming towards you could be quite different. Keep an open mind too, be open to trying and doing relating in a different way. You're coming from a traditional setting, but that doesn't mean to say it's the only way to do it. Parting messages, Capricorn. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, there's definitely going to be feelings for this person, but keep in mind you might not be the only one. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, and I think it's because of this justice situation. So there could be, you know, things are still being resolved with that are having an impact here on your love life. Okay, that's what I have for you, Capricorn singles, for love for August. You know, this could be your story, or it may not, as a reading for the collective. If it's not your story, take what resonates and move on and leave the rest for somebody else. Feel free to comment if you feel called to share. I do read them all. I try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And I'll be around throughout the month with plenty more readings for you.